Welcome back, everybody. This is Mr. Justin, again, continuing our summer science series here with Hernando County Public Library in celebration of our Fizz Boom Read summer reading program. Again, if you haven't picked up one of our calendars, please come to one of our branches or visit our website at hernandocountylibrary.us, and it shows you all the cool programs we've got going throughout this current summer. We've had a successful first couple weeks, and we're going to keep going on through the end of July, so please come see us. And we also have a teen and tween flyer. And make sure you come get our logs. We have our Reading with the Rays log while supplies last. Read 24 hours and get a free Rays ticket. And we have our Fizz Boom Read in-house reading log. If you do 8 of these 12, color them in, bring them in, you get a cool prize at your local library branch. So today what we're going to do is we're going to do one of my favorite things. We're going to make some slime. And what we're going to do is we're going to take 2 materials and create a whole new substance out of them. So we've got some liquid starch, which is going to be a liquid. We've got some white glue, which is a very thick, viscous, almost liquidy type thing. And we have a cup. We've got a spoon, and we got some food coloring. I prefer the liquid food coloring. This is the gel, but it should still work for our purposes today. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our white glue. We're going to open the lid. And I like to mix the color first. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this against the gel. I guess that's kind of cool. We're going to put that in there. I guess you don't need a lot. I probably added more than I should, but I like dramatic colors. We're going to close that. We're going to do this. And then we're going to go ahead, and if I can close the lid, we're going to shake a little bit. It's not going to get a whole lot all over the place, but we're going to squeeze, we're going to shake, and we'll mix it one more time once we put it in. But this is just an initial mix. And if I'm giving anybody a headache, I apologize. So we'll do this. You get the idea. We'll mix it a little more once we get into the cup. So once we're going to put that, take the lid off, put this in the cup. And we got some red in there towards the top. It mix all the way. You could spend more time mixing it, but that's all right. So we're going to empty that out. And I prefer Elmer's, but sometimes if you go to the store and they don't have the brand or the size that you want of any material, you got to improvise. So that's all right. This should still work. And then we're going to mix that to get a little more red. You know what? No, there it goes. I was going to add more, but we got the red. Look at that bright red. It's hard to tell because the cup is red also. Okay, so now that we got this, we're going to take our liquid starch, which can be found in the laundry detergent aisle. We're going to pour some of this in here. And we're going to pour this a little bit like that. And then you're going to start mixing. And you can automatically, when you start mixing, you can see that all of a sudden what were 2 liquids, it's all of a sudden becoming a little harder to stir. You can see that right there. We don't have a liquid anymore. What do we have? It's a little more of a solid, but it's very cool. And I can see it's a little slimy still, so I'm going to put more liquid starch in it. And I want it a little thicker. And the 2 are coming together, making a new substance for us. And so let's go ahead and take it out and see what we got, because I think this is a cool consistency right now. When you first bring it out, you can see that it is going to be very slimy. But what you can do is, in order to make it a little easier, a little thicker, we're going to play with it a little bit more. Let it dry a little bit, and it'll thicken out a little bit. Another thing I can do is, if I want to make this a little thicker, I could also, a little less slimy, I could also probably add more liquid starch to it. But you can see that. We got a little slime going on. Very cool consistency. I know some people will make the slime out of borax, which I've done for years and years. But you know what? The consistency and the sliminess of the liquid starch is so much better than the borax. The borax gets it grainy and sandy and hard, and this never gets too hard when you're making it, and it just gets you the perfect slime consistency. Throughout the summer, we will be doing a slimy science program where we will be making the slime, and so please come see us throughout the summer, and we will make some of this awesome slime. And once you're done playing with the slime, you can see it's getting a little easier to play with now, a little bit. You can go ahead and put it in a plastic bag, in a Ziploc bag, and you can go ahead and save it and play with it, and it usually lasts for at least a couple weeks. Thank you so much. I hope you come see us again with another one of our summer science experiments. Thank you.